Okay. Yannick Carrasco is my first ever player with 4 gold badges, and he's looking great. 1 for each of the prominent offensive attacking categories. I mean, he's getting it done. Obviously, 5-star pairs well with that, along with the plus at left mid or left wing. And yeah, look at these. Visually, the only thing that makes this better is if ping pass and incisive pass switch spots. So we have the line of gold badges, but this is massive. I still want press proven. Yeah, we don't have it though. But I will say, for him being 4 badged up, 4 gold badged up, the stats are probably not as high as you'd want them to be. Maybe stamina a little bit low, maybe passing and shooting the same. But the feel that is provided with this card that has the 4 gold badges is immaculate. And he pairs well with a lot of the people that are on the left side with him. But no, 4 badges is no joke. So this took some time, this took some effort, this took a little bit of coin. So I need to see, is 4 badge Yannick Carrasco the best player that we have? Did it take him to another level? I don't know, but we'll probably find out in the 2 games that are coming up now. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Passive Present, you can totally like the video and subscribe. Let's believe it. I hope you see more of these videos. Okay, I don't even know why I'm making a face. This team looks ridiculous, but kind of all of them do now. Gosh, another Sunday goes by without a soccer game scheduled on the calendar, and you just know that the fitness is not doing well because of that. Also, through laziness and a mix of vacations and a couple other things, have just not been to the gym in a while. Okay. I've not done my stretches for my knee in a while either, but I'm very much looking forward to the next week. The upcoming week being a little bit of a reset. Absolutely. We can get back in schedule, get back in motion. Speaking of that, Yannick Carrasco in motion here. Okay, a little bit wide. But that, and we have soccer coming up on Mondays and Wednesdays now. So for the next season, I'm playing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. So I'm wondering how my body is going to hold up with that. I am still young, I believe, but we'll see. Messi to the top of the box, looking for 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 Yannick Carrasco contests well there, maybe gets a concussion in the process. Okay, also Marvel Rivals, 8 Lords now, I think. But point is, just finished Penny Lord, about to pick up Psylocke, definitely got in some good Psylocke yesterday, got better, and I'm ready to just be offensively dominant with her. And I want to jump into ranked with her before I have her Lord, because I think that indicates a level of familiarity, which I didn't express with a lot of other people that I got Lord with. That's a Meg with Yannick Carrasco, can't hold on to that 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. We'll go over the top to 𝐿𝐲. I don't care that it's offside. I need you to get the reps in there and always take that on the first touch. That's upsetting. Also, in the past FIFAs that I've played, specifically the ones with Evos, I'm kind of surprised I didn't make it to the 4 badge point. I must have stopped like just before that. And obviously now, this year, it's coming a little bit earlier since it is game with Team of the Season. That's a good pass to Yannick Carrasco, who's unfazed here, unworried. I was kind of looking to just pop that up for 𝐒𝐻rIZZMAN. I do not know how we haven't scored there. I mean, that is truly disgusting. Probably felt a little bit mentally busy as well lately. I'm trying to think, just got back from Spain, maybe 2 days ago, yeah. And now my mom is coming to see me now, so that should be fun. We'll get some noodles today. Maybe have some outside book reading time. I've yet to crack open my Spanish book. Okay, opponent almost gets fortunate there. I'm trying to think, what can we do here? Good from 𝐿𝐲 and green, I would have loved. 𝐒𝐻rIZZMAN, I'd hope that you get this, but the bounce is weird. Messi, you just wanted to stand in the... Considering the destruction that Yannick Carrasco has put on display in about the past 4 videos, I'd be... Wow. I'd be a little bit heartbroken if we didn't get to see anything good from him today, because I feel like he's oftentimes the spotlight stealer from people. I'm kind of surprised that Lauren doesn't just snag that. I mean, he really dribbled that extremely close to my feet. And what is Gold Hook for, if not for moments like that? That is terribly frustrating from the game. 𝐒𝐻rIZZMAN with a hold here, escapes Virgil. We're looking for Messi in the middle, who goes wide to Matt Doherty. Just the perfect slide challenge from him. 𝐒𝐻rIZZMAN, quick feet, stays on this. It's calm, goes byline, looks inland. I think I need to angle for a shot there. I'm like, quote-unquote, settling for a lot of those just byline passes or stuff near the line. 𝐿𝐲, what is that? For us to be that close and not get a shot on target, this is just... I mean, the boys are going to need to Whoa. A quick half, definitely. I'm going to do something that I have not done in the past. We're going to go 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐷 Carrasco up top, 𝐤𝐤 wide left. And let's just go 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬 maybe across with the gold whip. Yeah, or an outside the foot, honestly. All right, looking for a much better start from 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬, and that is not how... Get it back to 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬 Carrasco. Here's that mentioned gold ping pass. We'll tell 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬 Carrasco to slow up. 𝐤𝐤 wanting to cook wide. This guy doesn't play a lot of all-ball defense. That's also what it is that's throwing me off. That is just such a disgusting way to play. I don't know how many other ways I could say it. We just got to be performing here. I don't know. Is it going to need to be something simple that gets this guy? I just haven't the slightest clue. 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬 Carrasco. Good clamp from Thomas Vermeeren, and we move. 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬, I want to play you the incisive pass here, but it just doesn't quite look like that was the best run. Thomas Vermeeren is kind of just on the move here himself. He below. Oh! We are just on the edge of something good, and we have been for a while now. And again, the way this guy defends is just not fun to play against at all. But there is no way, with 15 minutes left, that we can't tie this, that we can't win this. Dude. Oh my god. Like, this is one of those games... Oh! Thank God. I should have just went up the middle. I think he might have saved this one. And when that happens, you realize the game was never yours. It never was yours, and you just automatically have to start thinking about the next and how you can be better. I don't know if I never want to play that guy again, or if I just want to play him again in a 4-3-3, and I think it would go so differently. But I need Game 2 to be so much better from 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬 Carrasco and the boys. At the very least, we get to... Yeah, he gets a little bit better. And for the time being, let's never play the 4-4-2 again. Game 2, trying to carry no discontent or quote-unquote anger from the last game into this. But wow, look at that defense. That's going to be tough to get around. No, this is just a really good team. Again, you would think after last game we'd get to see just a little bit more of everyone. We can only go up now. Come on. Good grip from Matt Doherty to keep us in this. Again, I'm a little bit surprised though that 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬 has not been able to deal with that. We'll finesse that because your keeper's way out. Yeah! But I really am expecting a goal there with this RDP, even though that is. Okay, there was a cued power shot, fake shot in there. We didn't quite get it. 𝐤𝐤 keeps it low off of a red. Good defense from 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬 Carrasco. Not quite the turn I'm looking for. A gold ping pass back. It doesn't work. Good from Gabby there. Not Gabby, Lauren. I'm very sorry about that. Here's Riquelme. Oh! Okay, can you blame me for feeling a little bit worried here that we haven't seen the net ripple at all? How do we not get that? If this dude scores from this, oh my god. Here we go. Little easy combination play there. Okay, so he's a keeper puller for sure. That'll obviously be a penalty. And we do what we should have done last time. 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬, we're level now. Come on. We're not going to be able to get to that. That's just a great finish, man. 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬 working the line. 𝐒𝐤 didn't want to get close. Good from 𝐤𝐤. I love that finish. Okay. When I get the ball with my striker, he's trying to run at me with his center back so fast and rip it every single time. How? This game has me acting in a way that I don't want to act right now, and it's always rooted in the fact that I can't. Like, I'm struggling to show what I want to show and what I've been able to show in so many videos. Good take, 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬. Come on, we needed that. Oh my god, don't you dare let me get a second one before half. You'd just be fuming with that, wouldn't you? All the way at the back, 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬 Carrasco. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Another one I'd really expect us to get a look from, but okay. We'll go into halftime 3-3 already. At least we have some goals on the board. Thank God. We'll go 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐬 Carrasco from kickoff and try to let him work. Alright, he's got people looking silly, falling over probably. Can we really not get off a quick L1X to RDP there? Again, I'm feeling like the basic stuff that I go to all the time is just not working. Don't do that to me, game. I think I'll try to let Courtois get beat to his right post, and I'm going to try to snag the near post with Matt Doherty. Thomas Vermeeren kind of cutting up a little bit. That was for RDP, in all honesty. We're quick here. He cannot foul. And that is so scuffed. I'm not even trying to go to the byline. a whole bunch, but just give it to me a little bit today. Thank God Thomas Vermeeren is there. And I'm upset because I don't even know if these games have been fun to watch. Like, there's been intensity, but I don't know. Oh my. The one game where we're moving decent, this guy then wants to quit. Yeah, we needed a win, but I don't know if you saw anything good from Yannick Carrasco today. And that is just so disappointing because, again, usually he's on the money. Usually you could see something like this where, like, a good gold ping pass goes into a Griezmann first touch, he eats that, and we get a good low finish. Even something like this where we get a monstrous throw from 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 Carrasco. He gets to lose the ball. He's probably going to get this one back. There we go. You get to see a little bit of that 65 defending on display. And then again, another good use of the gold ping pass here into 𝐤𝐤, who can then try to make something happen. But, like, we just didn't really get any of that today. And I'm trying to be okay with that, but it's very difficult. But in summary, I still definitely love this Yannick Carrasco card. I mean, he's had a lot, what feels like a lot of games under me. There was another Yannick Carrasco Evo that has now been canceled. But this card is, on a normal day, this card is very fun. And again, my first ever 4 gold badge card, I'm so happy with it. Soon we'll have to get into video with this guy because usually he's a beast as well.